been striking nerves. Sorry, my case of water. It's been striking a nerve in me for some reason, and it's all over people's Facebook. It's that they'll post a picture of something, like my buddy posted a picture. He's about your size, height-wise, and he's stacked too, big old kid.
Yeah.
And he posted a picture on Snapchat today, and this is like the fourth one that I saw today. And it was him flexing in the mirror, and it says, "Good things come to those who wait." And I was like, no. So I texted him and said, "Bullshit." I call bullshit.
Yeah.
And he was like, "How so?" Laugh face. And I was like, "You're telling me that you sat around and waited and got all that fucking muscle?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Because I've been waiting for a long time and I ain't got shit."
You're like, dude, I've been fucking waiting.
Yeah. He was like, "I see your point. Not what I was trying to put out there, but I see what you're saying."
No, dude.
So good.
Because I saw it too, and I'm like, yeah, how? Like I understand patience is a virtue. Patience is necessary in order to get the things you want. But I feel like the way that you're using it or the way that you might understand it might be misinterpreted, where it's like you don't have to do much. You just gotta wait for things to come to you.
Yeah.
And that's not how it is at all.
No. Like, you have to continue to do things, but it's going to take a while. You have to wait patiently while you're doing shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that quote, for some reason, I don't like it at all, because people are, I guess, misinterpreting it.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I'll just wait then."
Yeah.
I'll just wait and wait.
You know what I think, too? It's a passive. It's really passive. It's a passive way of saying I work for this. Like, you know, like you're saying, like,
I don't like passive shit.
Yeah, and I kind of understand, because I kind of understand where it strikes a nerve, because I whenever I swipe on Snapchat and I see it, I'm like, I don't think about putting it on my shit, because that's not how I think. It's like, it's just
it shouldn't be one that says, "I worked fucking hard for this."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I worked for this.
Yeah. What I need you to listen to.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it in the description too.
Don't forget.
I won't. I always write these things.
Oh, okay.
But it's Andy Frisella's podcast on 100 to 0.
Okay.
So that's why
I think I watched that one. I don't know if I was paying attention, but I think I watched that one.
Okay.
So I'll watch it again.
Okay, good. So what he talks about is how him and one of his buddies were talking about competitiveness, actually, and how whenever he plays anything or does anything, he doesn't just want to win. He wants to dominate. And like, yeah, that's where I need to get that fire again. You know, like I need to stop being so passive with myself or like with the things that I do.
Yeah.
Like, I need to be competitive again. But it's like the 100 to 0 means run the score 100 to nothing. Like, you are fucking dominating that game. You know, whatever you're doing. Sports, nutrition, work,
for sure,
fucking anything. And like that video gets you so amped to like do shit with your life. Like, it makes you want to be.
I think we need to go do things.
I ran out of words, but yeah, that's what we. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like obviously, I'm not gonna bench 600 pounds like you do. So I'm not working out. I can't do that. But like, I mean, shit. We can go fucking ice skating, and I'm like, bet you I can ice skate faster than you.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Shit.
I went,
everything, dude.
I went ice skating the other day, and I was in this competition with my girlfriend to get across the skate. We both sucked to start, but as soon as like I saw someone else do it, there's that thing where it's like you relate how you're doing, use skills that you see from other people, and you use them with yourself. I started using the technique, and I started getting better, and then after a while, I mean, you get your own natural balance. Yeah. Once you have that, then you use the technique, and then after that, like, I just started skating like it was like fucking flying, dude. It was really fun. So then my girlfriend tells me, she's like, "Let's race." I was like, "All right, let's do it." So we go on one side of the skate rink, and there's another side. So we're like gonna cross, and like
the long ways or the short ways?
The short ways.
Oh, okay.
Well, I would have. we were falling.
Oh, okay.
But, but no, so then the short waist was actually easier after the fact. So I had our buddy time us, and then this is where like that cool like little competitive thing was. Like I was like, I'm not gonna let her win.
Yeah.
like
you can't.
Only because like it's cheesy to let the girl win too. Like for me, like it's dumb.
Yeah.
Like fucking let her pick her ass up, and you know, she wants to be a woman. She better fucking, you know.
Yeah.
She wants to compete. Let's do it. So it was super fun because I kicked her ass every time.
I love that.
And then so that in and of itself was like kind of like a cool like.
Yeah, because you kicked the girl's ass.
Yeah.
Such a dick.
That's gonna be the title of this podcast. Kick
Oscar.
girls' asses. No, it's do anything to win.
Yeah. Even if it means beating a girl's ass.
Even if it means beating a girl's ass.
I could probably be on a hockey team, so maybe it shouldn't be a good idea that we race. Honestly, I love ice skating.
You're that good?
Yeah. I love it. I've been rollerblading since I was like 3, 4. And then I went to ice skating, or tried ice skating, and it was the same shit, so.
See, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
They tell me, no, it's so much different. I'm like, no,
if you have the right technique, it's not. I mean, it's, ice and fucking road or concrete, but it's pretty much the same.
Pretty much.
I use the same shit as I did when I was rollerblading.
Huh. Let's do it.
I'm down.
I'll be able to compete. You sprinkle down some knowledge. I'll be like, all right, let's fucking race. And you'll be like, yes, young Padawan.
Learn, young grasshopper.
Well, that's why Yoda taught Skywalker.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he could kick Yoda's ass. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if he ever can he?
No, he can't.
No. Yoda's a badass.
Yoda is badass. But then that's the thing. Let's get nerdy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
So the reason why Yoda was teaching Luke.
Let's get nerdy.
Let's get nerdy. This would be a new segment. I wish I had better special effects. Trust me, guys. When we get good at this, I'll have like cool special effects.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into. Anyways, so Yoda teaches young Luke.
Yeah.
All these skills, and ends up getting in a lightsaber battle with him.
Mm-hmm.
Not anything crazy, but enough to like push him to his limits. That way, Luke was better prepared to fight Darth Vader,
which was his father. Yeah,
and that in a real world situation is pretty much saying life isn't going to take it easy on you. There's always going to be better people out there. The point is to surround yourself with good people or great people, so you too can become great and be the best. You know?
Yeah. Don't learn from dipshits.
Don't learn from dipshits. They all just turn off the screen.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Dislike.
Yeah, if you're a dipshit, turn it off. I'm just kidding.
No, like they're looking at us and they're like,
I see what you're saying. Okay, you guys said it.
You said so.
Yeah, fuck. I should have said that.
Oh.
No, but for real, like at work, a lot of times, like I'll learn from one dude and I'll do it. Everything's good. Everything's running good. And then this other dude will come and show me something else. And that person that showed me this, he's like, don't listen to him. He thinks he knows a lot more than what he does. You'll fuck it up every time if you do it like him.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. And let me show you how to do it. Really do it. Like, oh,
yeah.
Shit. So there's people like that everywhere.
Well, at least you learn the wrong way to do it.
Definitely,
and that has value in it of itself too.
Definitely has value in it, for sure. I guess I didn't think of it that way. You say a lot of shit, and I'm like, I didn't think of it that way. I think that's
where
every
I learned
podcast.
I learned that to be like unbiased devil's advocate, to like play the other side to see how far it can go. That's why whenever I hear like people that don't agree with me on their position, I get a little further in the conversation than most people would, instead of like cutting off and being like,
yeah,
you actually like play along with the game, and I'm just wait, What if?
Yeah, that's how I am with all my conspiracies and shit. Like, you want to argue with me? Okay. I'm not arguing back, but we'll argue. Like, my cousin's always doing that on Facebook. I'll post something, and he'll post something he'll comment, and like, all right, you want to start? Let's go, buddy. And I'll go, and he'll say something like, okay, I have something for that, too. But I'm never, like, arguing with him. It's just I want to see how far I can push him to see what he says and his side of the argument and what I really believe in. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, that's 100% correct. I agree with you on that.
And then they're like, well, what the
fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Since when do you agree with me? When you say some good shit.
When you say things that make sense.
When you're not a fucking idiot. I'm just kidding, cousin. You know who I'm talking about. You're not a fucking idiot. You just bug sometimes. Yeah.
So, future warning, I'm gonna get super healthy.
Future warning? I probably won't. I'm gonna try my best, but it's never worked out for me, so.
Why not?
It just
doesn't
work with me.
You drink kombucha teas.
And I haven't drank a Coke in 3 months. See? 3 months, 2 months, 2.5, 3 months, almost 3.
I'm doing this for you.
Drink a lot of water. Stop drinking alcohol.
Guys, this is our first podcast we've ever done without drinking.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, every single one. Yeah.
The one where you had Cokes after the night. We didn't drink on that one. I think it was the second podcast. Yeah, remember we had just a Cokes.
Oh.
Because we said we had a bad night last night. We had to cut that one. Hidden archives. And we're going at this one sober.
Well, thanks for bringing me off my balloon.
Yeah, my bad.
Sorry. Anyways.
Sorry, Jesus. Well, now I'm even more depressed.
Now I'm even more depressed. What a fucking shit thing. Yeah.
But this is the first one that we're like...
This is a good one.
It is a good one. I agree. We're only getting better. If you guys agree, comment. Give us a thumbs up.
One of these.
The gladiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting much better at this shit, dude. I'm getting more comfortable with this fucking thing here.
Dude, there's a camera there?
No.
No.
It's a prop.
Yep.
It's only a prop.
It's actually NSA. We're actually asking NSA to like
sponsor us. No?
No, to borrow the videos they have of us.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what we do. We have to email them every night after Tuesdays and after our just regular conversations.
Yeah. And then be like,
see, we're not talking to people on YouTube. We're actually talking to the NSA agents.
Exactly. And NSA agents are just like, wow.
Wow.
Did
you shut off again?
No.
Oh.
I thought I heard something.
I heard it too.
Yeah, that was weird.
Probably my dog outside.
But yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but it slipped my mind again.
Say something. Do something.
Oh my god. Have you completed anything on your list? I'm gonna bring this up every time.
Every time?
I haven't. Oh no, I haven't. I'm working towards it though. The mechanic position.
I'm reading a book by Tony Robbins.
I love him.
Yeah, it's called Money Master the Game.
Okay.
And that one is going to help me learn about finances. So nice. It's a 600, 700 page book. And it's just filled with knowledge of the richest, most successful people in the world that he interviewed, how they did it, how they worked towards it. And yeah, so nice. I'm excited to continue reading that.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
What else? I'm always lifting, so
yeah,
nothing more to say there.
Have you got your your squat or your bench press? What was it 625?
625.
Yeah.
I'm actually in the 500s right now.
Okay, so. Good. You're almost there.
Almost there. I was having a conversation with my buddy. He's like, it's so cool, like bodybuilding, because you can look like you lift a lot, but you really don't, because bodybuilders don't lift that much. a
Really?
little secret, yeah.
Hmm.
Powerlifters do it. So big guys that walk around, not the
Yeah.
like, kind of
they're
like
not
the fat guys.
They're not toned. They're just
They're just big.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you can squat 700 pounds, but no one's gonna tell.
Yeah.
If you come look at this guy over here,
He looks like
he can, and that's what matters. So that's the goal.
That's the goal. Shit.
Yeah. So
I might be a bodybuilder.
yeah, exactly. You just have to look the part, man. You gotta look pretty.
I was gonna talk to you about so where I'm working now. I'm constantly moving, moving, like I was saying, moving shit constantly. If I don't eat a lot, which I eat a lot, but my body eats it up like that. So I'm gonna start taking protein to work. I have to buy a good one.
Buy First Form.
First Form. I found one online. It has like 1,300 calories in it.
Is it Mass Gainer? Mass Gainers don't work, dude.
No? Okay.
No. Yeah.
That's why I'm talking to you about this.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
I don't know what works and what doesn't.
Well, because
honestly, I use the one at Walmart.
Well, because like, yeah, no, it's not gonna do anything for you.
I know.
Because what it's gonna do, because Mass Gainers, all they have are like bad carbs in them and like fillers. So what happens is, they tell you to have 2 scoops for 2 times a day.
Yeah.
Right. So then what you're doing is you're kind of supplementing carbs or the calories necessary to fulfill that day plus whatever you're eating. But then what happens is that all the fillers and the carbs that are in that already are like bad, and you can't really break them down that well. So you end up gaining weight, but the weight that you gain isn't like good.
Okay.
It's not good weight. It's just like fat.
I don't care. I just want to gain weight.
But then what you're gonna do is like later on, whenever you work out, you're gonna work it off. So it's just like a waste. A waste of money and time.
I don't want to waste then.
What you need is muscle, because muscle doesn't go away as quickly, dude. Listen.
No, I know. I understand.
So you just gotta have like really well processed supplements.
Let me ask you this. For some reason, I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know why. You got a skinny person. You got a fat person. And the skinny person says, man, I wish I was, say, 135. Skin and bones. Skinny guy, not skin and bones. I'll lock. Calm down. And he wants to be 180. Okay?
Yeah.
And you got a 250, 280 guy that's fat, not muscle, just a fat guy.
And wants to be
He wants to be 180.
Yeah.
Who do you think it would be easier
to get there?
Yeah.
The fat.
I agree too.
Because muscle's tough, because it's like you're adding layers and layers, and like to build that foundation is like it takes a long time.
For sure.
And for losing weight, all you're doing is like burning that fat and those calories.
Yeah, okay.
And, like,
so my thoughts were correct.
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about that shit.
I'm
not saying it's easy for a fat person.
No, absolutely not.
Weight,
it's just quicker, I feel.
Yeah.
And of course this is speculation. I mean, if you guys know a little more, you guys could comment. But
yeah. I'm talking from 135 from personal to 250. If I was going against someone, I think I would rather be hefty and try to lose weight or gain muscle mass.
Yeah.
Than me right now and try to gain weight and gain muscle mass.
The only thing that would be a big factor in it though is the fact that the bigger guy has had to carry that weight with him the whole time. So then his body's going to be used to carrying a lot of weight. So whenever he drops fat, he's still going to be strong. He's gonna learn to be strong. His muscles are going to adapt, so he's going to grow muscle. So here's where it lies, where like you start losing weight slower because your muscle is just getting bigger.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So then you're gonna reach a point where it's like it's harder to lose weight at that point. You're gonna be like.
But then again,
if
you're muscular and you're 200 pounds, that's different than being fat and 200 pounds.
Oh,
I'm not taking anything away from fat people. Like, I'm not fat shaming anyone. This is a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is just something that I was thinking about. I think I was laying in bed and I was thinking about it. But just laying in bed being a lazy fuck and I've been working out.
Instead of working out, I'll think about people who do work out. Let me call up Oscar right now.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, dude, because I was like, I wish I was hefty and putting on and trying to gain muscle. Because now I have to eat more.
Yeah.
I have to eat what my body's eating plus more. When the fat person, bigger person, just has to eat a little bit less, I guess. I don't know how all that shit works.
It's a diet, yeah.
I mean, I guess we can eat the same shit, but still, like...
So he's got to eat healthy, so he's got to eat... For example, he has chicken, rice, and veggies, right?
Yeah.
So chicken, rice, and veggies, he'll probably have 2 to 3 portions a day just to keep his metabolism and like cut out all the bad foods in it.
Yeah.
But the skinnier person is going to have to eat 6 of those a day.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about, too. Like, I would have to eat a lot more than...
But then you also have to lift.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that part. Just kidding. Yeah.
Work out. You gotta work out.
Did you ask me, do you work out?
No, you have to.
Oh, I just said, do you work out? I was like, everyone knows this, Oscar. Everyone fucking knows this. Yeah. No, I know. I just think about it more than I do it. I don't even do it, so 100% just think about it. That's all I fucking do. That's why I'm skinny as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Have you ever been told you look like you just survived the Holocaust? You ever been told
Is that painful? Does that hurt?
It's so painful. You know, I get ragged on all day at work. All day. Then I just laugh and people are like, it doesn't seem like it hurts you anymore. I'm like, yeah, I hear it every day. And then I go in the bathroom and I cry.
I fucking eat everything. I don't have money because I'm eating everything. Dude, I feel. I just have this. Well,
what the fuck do you mean you feel? You've never been called skinny in your life.
I've been called small.
That's true.
You know,
I'm sorry.
That's kind of where it stems from. Just want to lift all the goddamn time.
For sure. See, and I just don't give a shit what people think about me. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy at the weight I am. I mean, obviously, I'd be a lot more happier if I was 180 pounds built as fuck.
Well, then there's that thing that Ed Milet talks about is like, be happy but not satisfied.
Yeah.
So you're not satisfied.
I'm not satisfied at all, but I mean, if I don't ever get there, I'm not depressed about me not having muscles. You know what I mean? I'm still...
Well, you're still happy, but you're still not satisfied.
Yeah. I'm still strong.
Yeah. Stronger than the average Holocaust survivor.
That was a good one. Did not see that one coming, but
that was from my eyelashes.
Okay, I fucking deserve that one.
Anyways, I have to open my eyes like that because like people don't think my eyes are open.
Yeah, right. It's because your eyelashes go in your eyes. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
I feel like that's more protection, though.
They asked me if I can see.
Because your eyelashes are in the way.
Yeah. So I'll be like this.
Blurry. You go to the doctor, you're like, I can't. Everything's blurry. Like, yeah, your fucking eyelashes are in the way. Watch. Curl them. Wow.
It's like, wow, I didn't know there's so much life out here.
I can see. I can see clearly now. The eyelashes are gone. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. See, anyways, I can dish it out. I just can't take it back. Yeah, we kind of reared off of where we were supposed to go, but that's okay. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Dude, I'm leaving for a while.
I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Ow, my knee.
So for the next podcast, I'm thinking about piecing together the best of the best.
Well, maybe we should try to go as long as we can with this one, so you can
And then
kind of do like part 1, part 2, part 3,
part 2,
6,
8,
10,
12.
12.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it
14.
going. I'm pretty sure we'll get somewhere.
As long as we get time.
Yeah. Let's fill time. 16.
18. Okay, anyways.
I'm stopping. What the fuck?
You're leaving Friday. Podcast.
Dude, well,
Piece it
I
together.
don't even know how the fuck I'm going to put it together.
I don't either.
By the skin of my teeth.
Me off. But anyways, I guess family's more important than us. Just kidding.
I guess we're not family.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool though. It's Christmas.
Who's
This is
that?
it. Huh?
Who's that?
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. You seen that video? I have to show you. It's so funny. It's a Vine. That was one of the funniest videos I saw.
Dude, Vine was great, man.
Vine was great.
Dude. Let's go back to what we were talking about real quick because that's kind of interesting. Now that I just mentioned Vine, because with Vine, it was such a good platform, and then it just died. But did you notice how every other like platform we have now is just kind of like
Soaring.
the same?
Oh.
Well, it is soaring, but it's like Instagram has 10-second videos.
Yeah, they bought that from Vine or
Snapchat has a bunch. Snapchat has 10-second intervals of video. Like you can, and then like, what's another one? No, that's pretty much it.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok is still doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's like
I see it on every fucking ad, everywhere. Yeah. Ugh, okay. That's enough.
I was gonna do one today. Where it's like my hair is all messy.
You do TikTok?
I go, and then I come.
Oh my god! Oh, get serious. You do TikTok though?
No.
Oh, okay,
no. I have a friend.
I was about to turn this off. I'm just kidding.
You're fired.
You have fun in Mexico. Yeah, no.
No, but yeah, it's like how some companies are able to survive while the other ones just like die off.
Yeah.
It's that whole competitive aspect.
Which is crazy because people loved Vine.
Dude, that's how
And
a lot of people got famous.
Yeah. A lot of the big YouTubers now were Viners.
Yeah.
Did you hear they're going to come up with Vine 2?
No, I didn't hear that.
I don't know if they're still going to do it, but that was a big thing that...
They should call it Revine. Kind of like Revive.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, shooting it at if
the owner of Vine
if they catch wind of this, it's patented already. Idea patented.
It is copyrighted, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard David Dobrik talking about it. Him and his friend Jason.
Derulo?
No. I can't remember his last name. Sorry, Jason, if you ever listen to this. You're one of my favorite ones, but I can't remember your last name. No, but they're talking about it on their podcast, and they're like, so I heard Vine 2's, they're supposed to come out with that. And he asked him if because David Dobrik was a Viner, and that's how he got his following for YouTube. But he was like, would you do it? And he was like, I don't know if I would. He's like, I don't think so, because
he's got enough, he's got clout or whatever.
Yeah, and he already he's like, YouTube's like a full-time job already. And he's like, Vine was so much more work, because you had to have a video or 3 videos a day, and you had to have content every single day.
Yeah,
it's like this, we have content all the time because we just record our friends and shit. It's like with Vine, you have to have original stuff, and every day you have to have something.
Yeah,
like
dude, that's how
work.
I mean, I wanted to use Vine for my show. Well, back when it was not a show, it was like an idea. And me and my brother were like, yeah, this would be really funny if the shark was doing this and that, and like it'd be cool if he was doing human things and this and that. And then like we're like, let's just make it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's a good thing you did.
Yeah, because
Vine.
Yeah.
Downtown.
I was just getting to know how to use it too. That's another thing too, though. Like with these new apps that are coming out, you have to jump on them quick.
Yeah.
And that's what Gary Vee talks a lot about. Is like you have to be on the ball with this kind of new stuff coming out because you don't know when or if they'll jump, you know, and then action.
Yeah.
I gotta plug this.
Okay. You can smoke it while it's plugged in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit, I would have been puffing the whole time.
Yeah. No. I feel like I don't know what I was gonna say with that, but I don't know. We just gotta continue doing what we're doing, no matter what. And if an opening comes with a different, I don't know, fucking app or whatever, like Gary Vee says, jump on it. I mean, we can't just stay to YouTube right now. We have to, like I was telling my brother, we were talking about it the other day, because I was talking about that app, and with his shop, he was like, I want people to see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, get on that app, because people will see what you're doing. And I was like, and guaranteed, someone will see, make people off of that app. People follow your Instagram.
Well, on Instagram, if you were to put like live videos and stuff, that'd be super tight because then people would be able to see what he's doing. Plus, on the Discover pages for certain things, people do welding, woodworking. Sure. There's some cool things on that Discover page, and it'll attract a niche.
Yeah.
So definitely, and this is where like you got to make that jump to like hire either do it yourself or hire somebody to do it for you, but to have someone filming everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because that's how it starts, you know? I saw some of the stuff that he had on his Facebook, or no, on his Instagram. I'm like, that would be super cool to like watch the actual process of doing that.
See, that's what he wants to put on there, but he's like, I don't know if people would watch me grind this part of the door or whatever.
Dude,
I was like,
all of it.
People watch people sleep. Like, guarantee there's going to be people that watch you do that. Because not everyone from fucking the city of New York knows how fabrication works or restoration on an old vehicle. They always see these old vehicles and they always hear about it, but they don't know how it's done.
Yeah.
You're the person that could show it on Instagram Live or other live broadcasts and shit.
Yeah.
Do it. He's like, well, his thing is, I'm not an entertainer.
You don't have to.
I'm not an entertainer either.
You are.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but you don't have to be an entertainer. It's not about like, it's about the thing that you want to project to people. You're gonna get a certain audience for what you do.
That's what I told him. Yeah.
You know,
and I told him you don't have to entertain them.
He doesn't have to.
You're
show
already
his face.
entertaining them. Yeah, that's what I said. Just
like,
wear your fucking welding mask the whole time.
That could be his like brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a welding mask, you know, and just have him there, just fucking doing this shit.
Yeah. I was like, just set up your phone.
Roasting.
Yeah. Tell him just set up your phone and do what you need to do. I said once in a while go back and talk to your live audience, whatever, and then continue what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Tell them what you're doing, do it, and I was like, guaranteed people watch you.
Yeah.
Just you have to widen your horizon with different shit for us, especially right now in the era of the internet.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do that, you're fucked. Everything's going to go under because everything is online. Everything is on apps and videos and all that shit. So you have to use it now that we have it.
Yeah. I think you have to provide the easiest access to people sometimes.
Definitely.
And this is kind of cool that my buddy told me whenever we start, we got to jump right into things because people have an 8-second attention span. And things like social media are like a double-edged sword. You can end up utilizing that 8 seconds to bring someone in, but also if you don't have that, you're never going to be able to get anywhere.
For sure.
You know, so it's really important to be able to find that like balance between it. You know? And it sucks because that's kind of like the direction that we're heading in with all that stuff. It's good and bad. It's good for entrepreneurs in a way, always building and like learning and, you know, adapting, but it's like kind of sucks for like attention span and you know, other stuff.
Yeah, but if it sparks an interest, it doesn't matter. Someone's gonna find it interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plus, it helps businesses.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. It's that thing going back to you help me, I help you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yeah, exactly. Learn from other people. Just they teach you so they can see, get something back from it. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling on. Careful, that was a different one.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the buzz.
You know what I wish? Wish more people commented on this.
I know, me too.
So that way we can get some feedback on this. Because, like, I want to change up how the videos work to be, like, spaced in between our conversations. Like, sometimes whenever we don't have shit to say,
yeah,
we can space it and, like, pace it, have it paced. So if it's like a pump up podcast or whatever, that we're having a good conversation, it's like, this happened, boom, this happened, boom, that happened. Or like if it's like a more flowy, it's like, all right,
like how it kind of was tonight.
Yeah, kind of just like give it like the ups and downs, you know, like. But like, yeah, because I see editing, and this is why movies are pretty cool and like shows. It's like they're able to draw you into the pace and the mood of a film just on how it's edited.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you ever noticed in that movie, but it's like you just like go through it and you feel what they're feeling because of like the tempo.
I think a big part of that is the music they put in the movies. I was watching this thing.
Movies are a big part of it. But even
What?
if there's no music either, you can still achieve that.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I feel like the big part of it is the music that they're putting behind everything. Because I was watching this Brain Games, and they're talking about the music that they put in there, and they were putting a horror scene, and they played it with the scary music, and they're like, okay, I did that, like pump up your heartbeat or whatever. Like, yeah. That's something's gonna jump out, and then they played the same scene without music, and it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what's going on? Type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get it without music just because, like you said, the editing. But I think music has a big part of it. We just can't do that with this.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
Well, I mean, we could.
Crazy music, and I lean in, and we don't ever fucking say anything crazy.
Oh, but they're feeling it.
They're gonna think we're gonna say something crazy.
Yeah.
But we won't. Sometimes we will. But
we'll be illogical for sure.
Very logical.
Boom.
Stupid. Well.
Yeah, you want to wrap it up?
I think we should wrap it up. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. I think this is good here.
Well.
You want to put the bow on it?
Bow. Fuck. We kind of went all over the place. Yeah. This is one of those ones where it's just like, if you're in your car.
Bad. Yeah. It's not bad, though. I like how we do that.
First aspect is find somebody that you can share a goal with and have a little friendly competition because that drive and that push is gonna better both of you. Because I mean we can't do it ourselves all the time. There's a reason why businesses are so successful is because they have other businesses out there who want to be better than, you know. Anybody in sports will tell you the same thing. The next point would be don't be Hitler. Yeah.
Don't be Hitler. Don't be Hitler. Don't be a Hitler. Be competitive.
Yeah.
Be competitive. Be competitive.
Be okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, thank you.
Be competitive.
I will.
Competitive.
That's
be
a word.
competitive.
That's a word.
Isn't a bad thing. Yes, there's cocky and assholes, but being competitive is not a bad thing. Be competitive. Get better. Because we all know we can be better. There's always room for improvement, and if you're competitive, you improve 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Merry Christmas, by the way, because you guys probably won't hear this till after Christmas, but hope you guys had a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Put a
even
Christmas tree and
yeah,
presents.
Yeah,
and
I'll put
stuff.
some. Yeah, this is a present to you guys.
Just kidding. Christmas. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals,
dude.
And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year.
All right.
Hey, you're so broken down, but I guess